Good morning all. Out for a chill out this morning. Back in a woodland that I've not visited for 3 years, maybe 2-3 years. So I've got the old Kelly kettle, gonna get some breakfast, have a brew and chill in a hammock while on top of a pillbox. Like I say, I've not visited here for it's gotta be 2 to 3 years. So in the meantime, somebody's been in and had a bit of a tidy up. Good for the woodland, not so good for me. Means that people have been in here. But plenty of firewood. Still nice and peaceful this morning though. I haven't seen anybody about. Doesn't mean that they're not going to turn up while I'm having a brew. We'll see, eh? Got the washing drying. Again, the old sun's out, so it's a little bit warm. Let's get some kit out, eh? Get the old water, bit of H2O, my coffee cup, the old cast iron pan, there's my breakfast. Get my tools out. And my Kelly kettle. Right. Let's get things going. Right, that's all set up. That's almost ready to go. Stick a bit of wood in, get it lit, get a brew on. That should be enough for a couple of brews. A bit too much, tip that out. That'll do. Not going to mess around today. Reason being is I can hear chainsaws. I don't think they're in this woodland, I think they're in a different one. But I'm not going to hang around. So let's get this lit. Going to use a bit of cotton wool and the petroleum jelly. Get it going, get a brew on, get some breakfast on, get packed up and get out of here. Happy days. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, we're ready to go. Stuck some twigs in. Cotton wool and petroleum jelly's there. Let's try and get it lit with a ferro rod and get a brew going. Not sure how this is going to work. Sorry. Finally got one lit. Shouldn't take long at all. Nearly there. There she goes. Kettle is boiled. Stick some more twigs on there, keep that going. Get a brew on, and then whack the pan on. Right, brew's done, so let's get some bacon in there, eh? Hopefully the bacon will create its own oil. Should do. There's usually enough fat in it. Bacon and egg sandwich this morning. I think I'm going to stick all the bacon. I was going to do half and half, but I think I'm just going to stick all 4 in and then do the 2 eggs separately. Do with a bit more heat. I did originally have it on the trivet, but I didn't think it was, you know, I think it was too high off the flames, I think. So I put the hobo stove on it, or well, they call it the hobo stove. It's the trivet that comes with it. So then the pan is, you know, directly into the flames. Stick some more wood in. Yeah, could do with a bit more heat really, but it's doing it slowly. Right, let's have a bit of brew. We're going to chill out in the hammock for a few minutes. Yeah, not sure how this is going to work out one-handed. Should be fun. Not much oil either, but it'll do. I always mash them up anyway. Pan's reasonably seasoned, so it shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see, eh? We'll see what mess it makes. Well, the sun is definitely out. Well, the people with the chainsaws haven't headed this way, so I might get away with it this time. We'll soon see. Right, let's get that between two bits of bread and get it in my belly, eh? Well, that is breakfast served. Didn't come out too bad, to be fair. Like I say, because the pan's seasoned, it wasn't really sticking that much, so happy days. Right, let's get this in my belly while checking out the views. Well, that's breakfast consumed and brew drunk. Oh, that's quite chilly actually now that I'm stopped moving. Wish I put the underquill on now. Well, I didn't get kicked out. I can still hear the chainsaws in the distance. So that is, you know, it's not this wood. It must be a couple of woods over. So I'll have a bit of an explore on the way out and see how far they've got with the management of this woodland. See what's going on. Whoa, all good. Done the washing up. Pan's just drying. Fire's already out. So I'm just chilling now. Good, good. Gather up some of this firewood, I think. Stick it in my bag. I can use that for next time. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Right, that is me done. Let's get that hammock packed away, stuff it in the bag. I'll make my way out. Minimise the trace as much as possible. A few footsteps over there, a little bit of disturbance there, but it ain't going to take long before that disappears. Not a bad day, not a bad day at all. I'm going to head downhill this time, head that way, see if I can get out at the bottom. If not, I'm going to have to trek back up the hill and get out at the top. Now, you wouldn't even know. Well, that's another one done. I'll catch you later.